Thank you for joining us. This is Beer Street Podcast, where two idiots talk movies and joke.
Needed for
This is my movie.
Now sit back, relax, and crack a cold one. Remember, don't drink and drive unless you're good at it.
and we're live.
Live to you yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pib Zero.
Pep Zero.
Pib Zero. Highly recommend.
I've got me a chug jug, and I am
What's in your chug jug?
Leinenkugel dark lager. So I'll check out this one. See how it goes.
Oh yeah. Review it. How do we score? We haven't scored beer in so long. Did we do it out of 10? Yeah, we did it out of 10.
It's old. You can tell it's old. But it's a good beer.
Good. Cool.
Yeah.
Score it.
Out of 10,
Yeah.
I'd say maybe like 6, 8, 7. I mean, it's good. Yeah.
Passable. Pass.
Definitely crushable. You can crush these. They're super heavy.
Nice. Like a good dark beer.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 soda right here. Sorry.
Hey, it is what it is.
I gotta go to the gym tonight, so yeah, I'm super strong. Can't drink. Yeah.
Mhm.
God, that was douchey.
That is insane.
But I can't. Dude, if I drink one or two beers, I need 20. So it's 0 or 100.
Whenever we went to go see last podcast,
Mhm.
went to the Rathskeller, I got huge beer, obviously, but it was the Hefeweizen. It sat so heavy. I could only get 2 down, actually 2.5, because the keg ran out, so he gave me a free half.
Oh, nice.
He was like,
Cool.
"Hey, I'll just drink it, and if you finish it, it's whatever." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Hell yeah.
So I finished it.
Freeze Fade, that's the best beer. It's a free beer.
And then he just poured me another one and gave it to me. So
What's in your other koozie?
in my Colorado koozie, got Leinenkugel. It's the Honey Wise.
Oh, but that's pretty good. Hell yeah.
Definitely excited
Well,
to do that here.
after this show, our next show, we drinking together.
Yeah.
Bring it back like old times. What episode is this?
I
Let me look.
19 something like that.
Let me
I
look.
always forget.
I hear myself talk. Episode 19.
19.
All right.
E.
What are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about your picks this week.
Yep, as well as my choice.
You chose a fuck ton of them.
5, not very many. So
Quite a few.
that's what you chose last time. So
Well, did I choose 5 last time?
you choose fucking 4, but then you expected me not to watch the second Hellboy.
Well, that was your fault then.
No, that's 5.
I chose 4, and then you were like, this one too. So, all right. I guess, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I chose 5. You chose 5. Okay. So, we'll go in the order that I watched them. So, Life of Chuck was the first one that you had me.
Life of Chuck, yeah. Mike Flanagan's newest movie.
Yeah. This has been on my radar forever. Just been meaning to watch it with the wife.
Yeah.
And we did watch it together. She thought it was okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mike Flanagan, not familiar. I'm talking people, the 6 people who watch
Mm.
our show. He's done Haunting of Hill House. He did Haunting of Bly Manor, um, Fall of the House of Usher, Midnight Mass, which was probably my favorite. Um, then the movies he did, or he also did Midnight Club, which is probably the most underrated show. And then movies he did Hush. Um, oh, what's the Haunted Mirror movie? Uh, oh, God bless. Oculus.
Oh yeah.
Um, the Stephen King movie where the girl gets tied up, husband dies. Gerald's Game.
Yep.
Then he did the sequel to Ouija, which was actually really good. He saved that movie for sure. I think that's it. Am I
Uh,
missing one?
looks like Doctor Sleep as well.
Doctor Sleep. What is wrong with me? Yeah, and then he did earlier movie with his wife. That's she's a really good actress. I can't think of her name, but she's in a lot of his stuff, and I've never seen it. So I think I've never seen it. I think it's Suspiria or something.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think that's it. Uh,
I
he's awesome. Ernie, Before I Wake too, right?
um I don't know. I have to see here. Let me see.
That's pretty good off the top.
Shelby Oaks, Oculus.
Yeah, Shelby Oaks.
I don't see Before I Wake, but it could be.
Before I Wake, yeah, he directed, wrote it.
Oh, Clayface, which is coming out. Uh,
Yes,
Exorcist.
yes,
He's going. Yeah, Before I Wake. Yeah, that's it.
cool, cool. And then he's also doing Carrie for Amazon Prime, Carrie show. So very excited for that. Yeah, this guy's been. I've loved every single thing that he's done.
I believe he had something on VHS Beyond too, apparently.
Oh yeah, yeah, he did. I can't remember which segment he did, but yeah, the guy's nails for sure. Life of Chuck came out and it had Thor in it. Not Thor, Loki. God,
Yeah, yeah. His
my
brother.
movie cred, my movie cred is going down the drain. But
It's okay. I'm just rubbing off on you because
you are.
can't
God bless.
I can't do anything right.
No, you know. Yeah, you can, sweetie. But yeah, and so I've read the short story by Stephen King, and I think it was in his short story book, If It Bleeds. I think I'm not gonna look it up. I think I'm right, which I have that book, and it was there are some good stories in there. So I kind of knew what it was about, and I knew it wasn't going to be like a normal horror movie like Flanagan does. It's not horror really at all.
No, the only I mean, excuse me, sorry. I mean, I guess the room.
Yeah, there's aspects for sure, like
That's
supernatural or
the spiritual and it's really just
yeah,
the spiritual aspect of this movie.
yeah, yeah.
Um, because I mean, that's all what it's about. So
Hmm.
it's good.
Yeah. No, I really liked it. It's just real different.
Yeah, I think the way I described it to someone too is like I wanted to cry the whole time, but like it never got me there.
Yeah, it kind of edged you on the tears, you're edging,
Yeah, just
and there was never quite that scene that like pulled it over the top, which is minor criticism.
yeah, no, it's not bad by any means. It's
No.
just, like if it had a little bit more I don't know. I don't know if it was the format of the whole story on how it starts you at the end and then you go to
It
the
was weird,
beginning.
yeah.
Uh,
Weirdly put together.
yeah, I mean you got that Benjamin Button type shit going on almost, but like
Yeah.
it just I think it may have been the format of like kind of what's going on, and then in the second part of it, I mean, you find out what exactly is going on,
Yeah.
and then nothing is really the only thing that's left to your imagination is that room, and then I mean, It is. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
It's really good, thought provoking for sure.
Yeah.
And the one scene that freaking Matthew Lillard was in, he was fantastic.
Yeah.
He chewed up that scene for sure. Screw you, Tarantino. But yeah, definitely not a movie I would probably ever watch again, which is the only thing on Mike Flanagan's I think I could probably say. But honestly, that's probably kind of what he was going for. I mean, this is definitely the movie he wanted to make for sure. Like, um, and I can see if you were a fan of him and not knowing the story, being like, "What was that, dude?" But I mean, I really liked it. It was good. I think I gave it 3.5 or 4. Maybe I was a 4. It was really close to being great, but it was really good.
I'd say 3.5 or 4 as well. Like
Really good.
I don't think I've rated it yet, but when I do, it's probably gonna be 3.5 or 4.
Yeah,
I have to think.
and the dance number was great. I'm
Dan-
not like a musical dance guy, but it was cool.
no, the dance
Really,
number
really
I
good.
smiled on. Like it was genuinely like good feeling, and like I was like, all right, like. And then when you go back into the past and see like why he did that, how
Yes,
he did that,
really cool.
it meant more. So to me, I think if you would have saw him, grow up first and then have that moment would have hit a little bit more or a little
Sure.
bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, like I understand seeing it and then going back, but like,
Kind of putting the pieces together, kind of thing.
but yeah,
But yeah, it was good, and definitely gives you kind of a different look of like life and death, and which is like ultimately kind of what movies are supposed to do, make you think. So
yeah,
definitely one of those. I definitely recommend if you're a collector to go buy it. If definitely stream it though, because it's worth a watch. I would say
yeah. It's
just to
definitely
kind of get the brain pumping a little bit because we don't think enough. So that's why
no.
movies help me do that. But all right, cool. Let's move on right along. What do you got next?
Second movie that you chose that I watched was Shelby Oaks.
Yeah. So um, I've watched the guy who directed this movie. He reviews movies on YouTube for a living. I know he still reviews movies, but he's gotten shit for. He really only ever talks about movies he likes now, because he said since he's a director, he doesn't want to just shit on other directors. And you know what? I get that.
Yeah,
Makes sense to me. He wants to continue to make movies. Why would he want to make enemies in that profession when he's just up and coming and new? And I know he got shit for that. I get it. We're trying to move up the podcast world. I don't want to shit on other podcasts.
no,
If it came to that, that's not what I want to do. So I get it.
I mean, I feel like the only movies that I will absolutely crap on are like the old ones that we watch. Like if it's
Oh
just
yeah,
unwatchable
yeah.
or
And I don't mind shitting on movies that are like really bad.
yeah,
But we're not trying to make a movie. I mean, we did you did write a script and it's now being stolen by Hollywood. So
I swear, it is what it is. I mean, I would
yeah.
definitely like to get into that realm at some point. It'd be fun to even
Yeah.
just like write or be a part of some sort of writing in something. But that is, down the line we gotta do some stuff. So let's do what
Yeah.
we can do.
And honest to God, man, I've never in 33 years had a fucking idea for a movie. I've never had nothing's ever, I've never dreamed of anything. I've never thought of a script. I don't, I'm not sure that that's something, but you never know.
You never know.
I'm a late bloomer. We'll see.
You're
But
just not one to write it down. We just got to talk about it and record it.
yeah,
Talk
yeah,
about
record. I did have a idea actually of the Kool-Aid Man slasher movie.
it. Yeah, you did.
That I did have that. That could be good or not. Hey, they're making Winnie the Pooh and blood and fucking fuck. So
Mm-hmm. Blood and fuck. Yeah.
blood and fuck. So we can do Kool-Aid splasher. Call it Kill-Aid.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, see, those are the ideas that I have. So,
Yep.
and we'll workshop
Through
that
the
one.
wall.
What?
Through the wall.
Through the wall,
Yeah.
Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid man. It'd have to be the red one because for blood, but that was there'd be other Kool-Aid men that were good, like the green and the purple, and they would come say, "Yeah, see, yeah."
Well,
So
the green one could also be toxic as well.
could be toxic,
And he could,
oxy.
yeah, the red one could throw people in the green one and like make sure their bodies are never found.
Yeah, Hollywood, we're waiting.
We're waiting, dudes. Fucking hit us up. All
God damn. Okay,
right. All
let's
right. Back
talk
to
about
Shelby Oaks.
Shelby Oaks. Okay, so yeah, this Chris Duckman is the director, and I've been watching him on YouTube for years. Um, so when I found out that he was directing a horror movie, I'm like, oh, sweet. Like, obviously, he's like a horror. He does review all movies, but he's expressed, I think, that horror is his favorite. Could be wrong on that, but at least it's, I would imagine, it being his first movie, it's horror. So,
Yeah.
uh, and it, so, and I also watched this whole hour long YouTube video explaining like his escape from Mormonism and Latter Day Saints and all that. I think that's the same thing. And so it was about, so he had a sister growing up. She left the faith. When you leave the faith, you're not supposed to ever talk to them, I guess.
Nope.
And I have only learned this from that video. I don't know anything about it. But, and so this movie was, obviously about someone looking for the sister that everyone swears is dead and whatever, and she doesn't think so. So he wrote this movie off real life experience about like finding his sister. And when they did reconnect after he left the faith, it was like, um, finding a long lost sister again. So then he created this movie, and I think that's cool. This movie got a lot of hate. I don't know why. I don't understand it. I don't understand the hate for him.
Well, I think people are just like mad about YouTubers in general, like doing new
Yeah,
stuff. But he had a dream. He was able to,
yeah,
really
dude.
this and do it, and he did it, and that's what's cool. And
Yeah, I mean, it would be like if we started to gain momentum and then we created a movie. Like that's cool. Like it's something that is inspirational, I guess. So, but now getting to the movie part of it, I thought it was awesome. I thought it was creepy as fuck. I thought the story was cool. It was low budget at times, but it never was corny to me. It was like charmingly low budget. Like whenever, um, let's get your thoughts. Let's get your. I'm talking my butt off about this movie, but
No, you're good.
yeah, what are your?
My thoughts on it are I just love anything to do with like supernatural demon shit. So like
Yes, me too.
this was
Automatically a win.
this was right up my alley. And then, at first, it starts out like the documentary and you're like, okay, some found
We've
footage.
seen this, yeah,
Yeah. And then once it gets to the guy knocking on the door, I was hooked at that point, I think.
yeah,
You're like,
yep,
oh, you're grabbed, you're got, and then it goes to, it's not a documentary. It's not set up like because the whole beginning of it is the documentary that's being filmed basically.
hmm,
And then it
yeah,
goes into the movie. And that's awesome.
hmm,
Yeah, I really enjoyed how they set it up. I really enjoyed the whole story and her search for her sister that she knew was still out there. The whole, there was a bit of like, I think forced. I say forced, but it's not because you don't know the secret that her sister is hiding the whole
yeah,
time. So I was about to say there's forced clues and like mystery that she's like forcing upon her husband, which shows like why he's like, oh, you're crazy.
yeah, yeah,
But like she knows deep down that she's not crazy and that there's more to it. Um, but it's even more than that. So that's
Mhm.
I don't want to like give anything away whatsoever.
No.
So yeah, and then like the whole thing, like I said, being supernatural demon stuff and everything, it just kind of goes I put this in the category of like Hereditary, dude. Like this was
Similar. Yeah. Yeah.
Hereditary was
That's
amazing.
still,
5 star will all
yeah, that's probably the scariest movie that I've ever seen.
this is like 4 star right behind it.
Yeah. I think
Emily
I gave it 4. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And like when they go to when the sister goes to the woods and gets to that lady's house, that it like I was on edge like that. I knew there's so much dread like you could feel. And um watch this movie, watch it with the lights off when it's dark outside. Yeah, man.
I
Get a couple beers.
I
So good.
genuinely covered my eyes a few times. I did
Yeah,
because I
it was, and it did, and I'm not going to give away how it ends, but I like it. I like a morbid kind of ending
Mhm.
sometimes. So it definitely was that.
Yep.
So
And yeah, I
cool
watched it
movie.
at like 1 a.m. pitch
Ugh,
black. I
oof.
was terrified. So
Yeah. So I will be rooting for Chris Stuckman. I hope. I'm really excited for what he does next. I hope he gets to do another one. Um, he has a lot of YouTube followers. He could probably start a GoFundMe and probably get a budget for it. But he also had Mike Flanagan, I think, help with the script and produce it, which is awesome. Mike Flanagan obviously believed in this project, and that's like the number one name in horror right now. One of them, at least. So that had to be really freaking cool for him. And I really, really dug this movie. I will absolutely watch it again. It's definitely like a good once every spooky season kind of movie. Like I really, really liked it.
yeah.
Glad I picked it up. Glad I bought it. Definitely go stream it and buy it if you collect movies. Really, really cool movie. Cool story. Don't get the hate. The guy's awesome. So, rock on, Chris. All right, what we got next?
All right, next one that you chose. You chose the 1995 blockbuster Congo.
So this movie, I scroll on Amazon sometimes and they'll like, because I buy movies from there a lot, they'll like throw random ones on there. What you might like, and I saw that one in the case was cool. It looked more horror than it was. I was like, oh, like Evil Monkey and Bruce Campbell. I'm game. Don't know this movie, but I was like, awesome. Uh, popped it in around Christmas time, I think, and well, yeah, because I think I got it for Christmas, and um, definitely a different kind of movie than I thought it was going to be. I wouldn't even necessarily say it's horror.
No,
It is, I
I
don't know,
adventure.
adventure. Yeah, well, the beginning of the movie was kind of like, oh, cool, and then it never really went back to that tone. But I like this movie. I thought it was kind of goofy and sweet, and a kind of probably a forgotten '90s adventure movie. But I like stuff like that people probably don't know that well. I don't know if this was a big movie. I had never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't think Blockbuster was really a
Yeah, I knew you'd be a little snark prick, but I think I gave it 3.5. I thought it was a cool movie. I like Amy the ape, or
yeah.
the monkey, or whatever she is.
Uh,
Ugly ape.
say so Laura Linney's in it and
Yeah,
she's phenomenal.
yeah,
Um,
she's always good.
yeah, I love her. And back in, I didn't know she did really anything close to this. Well, I guess I would say this adventure action
Hmm.
horror type stuff. Didn't know she'd, I don't really follow her that much, so it was just nice seeing her in something like this.
Yeah,
My biggest surprise was Tim Curry. I,
yeah. What was that accent he was doing?
I,
Not his best performance, but whatever.
it's Tim Curry. I
Hmm.
will always love anything that he does.
I
So
agree.
it doesn't
What
matter
a guy.
what he does, I will
Yeah,
love
what
him.
a guy. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's a cute '90s movie with a cute, lovable ape.
so it's done by the guy that wrote Jurassic Park.
Hmm.
Or it's not done by, but the guy that wrote Jurassic Park wrote this book. Uh,
Okay.
and then so this is just part of his stuff. And obviously the 90s was a big time for, I think his name's Michael Crichton or
That
whatever.
reading sounds right, but I don't know.
Um, so yeah, he wrote this book, and he was just, I guess, signing all sorts of stuff for checks. Make it into a movie, make it in.
I thought it was good. It's
Yeah,
good.
it was definitely a book that he would write, and
Yeah, yeah,
it wasn't
and yeah,
anything crazy. So
yeah. But that's the fun thing about this show is we find movies like that we've never heard of and
yeah, I would have
give
never
it a
watched
shot.
it on my own. So thank you for.
No, I would neither. Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome. But we have a lot of VHSs that neither of us have seen that we'll get into soon as well. So we'll have a lot of these. But yeah, I don't have a lot to say
Nope.
other than that. But it was a cool, cute little family. I don't think it was rated R, was it?
No, I think it was PG-13.
It was a cute little family movie.
Yeah, PG-13.
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Go stream it if it's streamable. All right.
All right. For number 4, we have 1974 Black Christmas.
Okay. So
Now, this is
I've heard about this movie forever. Like this is an OG slasher. It's great. Like it's one of the best. I would agree. It was scary. It was gross in a certain way, like this the stuff that the Billy was or the killer was saying on the phone,
yeah.
and it was unsettling. And you don't really get a lot of answers. So definitely a good creepy movie. I'm excited to watch it again and lived up to the hype for me. What do you think?
Um, I definitely thought it was terrifying
Yeah.
and I don't know if it was, because I think when was the first Halloween?
It was 78.
78? Okay.
We'll look it up, see if I'm right. Gotta feed my ego.
1978, you're right.
Boom.
Yep. Okay. So
Boom.
this was 74, and I just don't know. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of old horror mystery slashers and stuff, but like this first person view, I doubt it's the first one ever, but like I don't think it was done very much. And that first person view
Probably not.
on the killer side was
Not perfected by any means.
no, I take that back though, because Psycho did have first
Yeah.
view. Um So, I mean, they were probably just kind of going with that type of thing. I did forget about Psycho, but I saw it next to me and I'm like, crap. Yeah,
Yep.
Psycho.
And that's why you
Um,
have it.
yep. Um, so yeah, I felt like that was a good part in it, and like you said, it was more of what he was saying and it was the call. So growing up, we used to actually, my mom and where the town that we grew up in northern Indiana, we had a person call our house all the time. And he would do weird things like that. He would get on the phone, he'd go, and like I answered the phone one day to him doing that. And remember my mom like screaming out on the phone, don't call here, all this stuff. And then we like ran into the van and drove off because we were afraid, or she was afraid that this person was, outside and stuff. So, that just little things. It was terrifying for that because I
Childhood,
had
man.
something close to that happen. Like,
Yeah.
um, but yeah. And then all the rest of it, I mean, it's just scary because, anything could happen.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was good. It's definitely
And like the officers in this town are fucking stupid. They didn't even check the
yeah.
house. They just said,
No.
you know what? Let's check everywhere else.
Yeah, everywhere. Not the house
Everywhere.
though.
We're not
Fucker's
gonna
not
care.
in there.
How many rooms does this house have? We don't fucking care.
Nope.
We're just gonna
Can't be in there.
no,
Hiding in plain sight? Hell no.
no, just insane. Horrible
Yeah.
police department in this town. Hopefully they clean that shit up. Got better at that.
Yeah. Um, Definitely one of my favorite slashers. I mean, if I would have saw this as a kid, I would have been horrified.
Oh,
Still was pretty scary as a 30-year-old, 33-year-old man. So
mhm.
I thought it was really good. I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I finally watched it. As a horror fanatic, I can't believe that I hadn't seen it before, but that's his life.
Yeah.
So, it was good. I gave this motherfucker a 5. It was up there. Let me see here.
So this one for me would probably be 4.
I might have given it 4. Uh, oh, piss. Watched it. I got it for Christmas as well, so I watched it around that time. Well, I'm trying. What the hell?
What's happening?
Why? I know I logged it.
Dude, I swear it just like randomly puts it somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I gave it a 5. I gave it a 5. Yeah. I stand by that. It was awesome. Um. Yeah. Yeah. It was great. Definitely go watch it. It's creepy. One of those where you turn the lights off and have some fun. But
Dude.
all right, let's talk about number 5.
All right,
Last
number
one.
5. Not this is my like 5-star one out of all of them.
Hell
Uh,
yeah! I figured you'd like this one. That's why I picked it.
yeah, this one 100% is so good. It is the 1983 horror war story, The Keep. Uh,
So yeah, this was another one that I got for Christmas, but I put it on my list because it was another one that I saw on Amazon. Never seen it. Saw the actors that were in it. The case looked cool. I didn't even read what it was about. I was like, all right, awesome. That's the closest thing we have to like renting movies at Blockbuster without knowing anything these days. So I've gone in blind from Congo and The Keep. So um, yeah, I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one because this is fresh on your mind. So you take the lead on this one.
all right, so yeah, this one, I mean, it's World War II, Nazi going into a town. They come across this like, I mean, it's literally called the Keep, but it's like
Yeah,
a I don't know. I don't even, it's like a pyramid type thing, but it's not a pyramid.
yeah,
But something's being kept in there that they don't know what it is, but they're being told like, hey, don't take these things out. Um, and but they're not being told why. And for some reason, I mean, it's just German Nazis. These guys are trying to like get rich and they see something that they think is silver, so they pull it out of the wall and awaken uh, this thing. Let me find his name. His name is
yeah. It was like an ancient god or something,
it's something like that. It's
deity or whatever.
yeah, let me find it because it's
Didn't it have a little bit of Cronus in it too. It made the guy not sick.
so he like basically said I need someone to take the talisman out of the keep
Yeah,
so I can kill all of these bad people in the world. But this thing is basically a demon though because he's lying.
yeah, yeah.
Um, and I say, um, oh, what is Molazar? And I found out too, through this, the guy that plays Molazar, which is the demon, he plays Bib Fortuna. Uh, Jabba the Hutt, the dude that has the little thing that comes around his neck, and
Okay,
oh, yeah, it's
that's pretty cool.
yeah, he played Bib Fortuna, so
Hell
he
yeah,
which this was in the 80s, so this was
yeah, it checks out.
around that time. But yeah, I mean it has its flaws, don't get me wrong. I say it's a 5-star movie, but it's probably not. Especially the rest of the world thinks it's not.
No, it didn't get good reviews. It's not
But
even necessarily, from what I've read about it, a super cult hit either. It has its fans, but it's not like, yeah, But yeah, like I said, the vibe really was awesome because it was really freaking like dark and smoky and creepy and
I,
80s and
so at first, whenever you see Molazar, he is a floating smoke butthole through a hallway, and it's awesome. I
yeah,
love it.
dude.
I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
mean,
why is he a butthole? And why is he what is this? Amazing.
yeah, yeah. We're butthole men, so
It is what it
I
is.
don't know why I said that.
But
Can we edit that out? It didn't make sense.
no, I'm keeping it.
Keeping it,
Yeah.
keeping it. The keep.
Yeah, there and at that time too, there's something kind of going on. It rhymes with grape. But it's two Nazis and he
Rhymes with grape.
but
Nice little 21
he
Jump Street reference.
yeah, he but he blows their heads up. Awesome. Blows the Nazis' heads up, and then he carries the main girl to her father, which is Ian fucking McKellen.
He
And
damn near looks older back then.
he almost did. They had
He's
him looking
Benjamin
like he
Button.
does now, and that's what I saw it, and I was like, dude, is that fucking Ian McKellen? There's no way. And then I
Magneto
was like, wait,
himself.
he's old as shit. Yes, it is. Yeah, it totally is. It's Magneto himself, and I mean, it's literally Magneto's origin story, if anything. He got it. He got his powers from Molazar for sure. Um, no doubt in my mind.
No, yeah, that's what we'll treat it as.
And then this,
Prequel.
and then this like random just person, that has some sort of power comes into this town and fucks Ian McKellen's daughter. Like, dude, what? And
Yeah.
he does it in like a day. It's
Dog.
his dog. He's got that dog in him. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just
Yeah, the
it's a
vibe of
neat
this movie was so cool. I love it. I love shit like that and finding stuff that I don't know. I'm such a sucker for movies like that not a lot of people know and that I don't even know. And that it just yeah, it's awesome. I really liked it. Glad I own it. I
yeah.
can't say I'd recommend it to a lot of people. I would have to like I said, I recommend it to you because I knew you'd like it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to tell people to watch it unless you're like us.
Yeah. If you're like us, you'll love this movie. If you're not like
Yeah.
us, then you probably are going to be like, "What are you talking about?" This,
Yeah, I can see people not liking this movie, and I wouldn't even necessarily argue with you, but I dug it for
I mean,
sure.
I will argue with you because that's who I am, but
Yeah,
it'll be like,
we'll
"What?
blame
Come on."
you. We'll
Yeah,
blame you for not liking it.
yeah, I'll blame you for your poor taste in movies. So,
Yeah, opinions aren't wrong, except that one.
except,
But yeah, those were my picks.
yeah,
I think I did well. I'll pick 4 next time. You whiny little bitch. But
I mean,
six
if it
months to
calls
watch
for
this
five,
son of a bitch.
okay, but
But
hey, I guess mine called for five because you're like, I can't watch one without
oh,
two.
yeah, well, yeah,
These were just like, all right, here's five movies, standalones. I'm like, oh,
yep,
okay,
yeah. All right, so now we're on the segment of new VHS, Blu-ray, DVD purchases.
yeah.
So I'll start.
A little bit of what we're going to try to end with. So,
Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a tiny little quick review and just show you kind of what I got. So this is a new dinosaur movie, Primitive War. I fucking dug this shit. It was corny. Sometimes the dinosaurs look really good. Other times they look awful, like like embarrassing. But the acting was pretty good, and it was bloody, and it was. I think it's a Vietnam War movie, but with dinosaurs. So like dope. It was like a really good sci-fi original movie, if that makes sense.
okay.
Like I dug it. The tone is something that the new Jurassic Park shit can probably take from. Like, hey, this is what we want. We don't ask for a lot. We don't need human clones, AI bullshit. Now, the last Jurassic Park, the Jurassic World Rebirth, whatever, that was pretty good. That was like more of the tone. But I dug this movie. I thought it was awesome, but it was cheesy. But I dig that shit. Silent Night, Deadly Night. This movie was fucking killer, man. I love this shit, man. I've never seen the original. I don't know if I'll ever go back. I don't because this was so good. I don't want to give much away because I this next time that I do my picks, this will be one that I want you to see.
Okay.
It was badass. I gave it 5 stars. I stand by that. Um, this is awesome. Really loved it. Watch Silent Night, Deadly Night. Ick, starring former Superman actor Brandon Routh. This movie was really cool. It was a really super B movie, but the soundtrack is all 2000s pop punk and Creed. So you got me. I'm hooked. The movie itself was pretty good. The effects were kind of lame, but it was a nice little B movie with a A+ 5 star soundtrack. It's got like Yellow Card and Creed and uh, just all that like Blink 182, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It was awesome. The sequel to Sisu, which was a really cool beat the shit out of Nazi movie. Sisu Road to Revenge. I'm actually like an hour into it right now. It's fucking awesome. Just like the first one, this one's even better. If you like seeing Nazis get their shit rocked, watch this movie.
Hell yeah.
And last one. So this director is the guy that did Psycho Gorman, Deathstalker, Frankie Friendo, the Void, that stuff. All movies which I really love. Manborg. It's his first movie. It's like an hour and 10 minutes long. Hour and 10 minutes long. Yep. I really like this guy. What's his name? Steven Kostinsky. I don't know. He's awesome. He always does his own special effects, and I just think he's neat. So that is what I got.
Well, that's neat.
Not seen that one yet. So I can't review it, but
Okay.
really cool case though. Looks like comic book.
Yeah, I'm definitely
All right.
excited about that one.
Yep.
All right, some of my
Do you,
news.
do you have my Frankie Friendo still? I think you do. I gave it to you before you moved, so hopefully.
Oh, I hope I have it still. If not,
Yeah.
I'll do another one.
Where would it? Yeah, just yeah.
I don't know where it would be at. I was kind of thinking about that whenever you said something. I was like, man, do I still have that? But no,
Okay.
I'll look at some.
All right.
Uh,
Cool.
okay, so some of my new stuff. All right, so the guy that wrote the Amityville Horror wrote this book. It's called
Ooh.
666. J. Anson.
That's the author's Jay Anson.
Yep.
Hell
And
yeah.
so yeah, the book is 666. I have to open it up because look at that fucking like
That might be one I have to borrow from you.
say insane.
Unless you read it and it sucks. But
Yeah, I will have to let you know because I've got a
yeah.
lot to read. But this one, I
Cool.
couldn't pass it up.
No, that's awesome.
And then this one has been on my list for a while, and I finally went to Half Price Books and asked them if they had it, and they ordered it for me. So it's The Only Good Indians. This is apparently like one of the best recent new horror books. So
Ooh.
they found me a hard copy because I'm, kind of a stickler when it comes to newer books and want some
Yeah.
hard copies.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, got that one. I also do comic books and found this variant edition of Swamp Thing #1.
Ooh.
I believe it's like 2014 or 15. So I have a few of these. I don't have them all. I need to collect them and then read them all. I've
That's
just been
awesome.
finding them here and there. Um, found this one. It's #4, issue #4, but it's American Psycho.
Ooh.
Had
Now
to
you're
pick it up.
talking my language.
I know,
That's
had to
okay.
pick it up. So hopefully I'll find the rest of them at some point and can
Depending
actually,
on any given day,
yeah,
that's my favorite all-time movie. It's in
oh,
my top two. Yeah.
definitely amazing. And then, yeah, the same place I ended up finding The Last Hunt Predator #4.
Oh
So
yeah.
I knew these were coming out. I just didn't get on top of it and actually buy them whenever they came out. So whenever I find them, I'm gonna pick them up.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's really about it because I didn't.
What you got? Sweet.
Yep, I didn't pick out any of the movies. I can
Oh, that's cool.
turn around here.
Say if you can grab something, do it. But
We'll grab two here because. All right, so we had already watched this one, but found it. So Primal Fear.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We
Well, I
did
watched
a,
it.
yeah, we did a episode on it. So
Yeah. Well,
um,
you forgot to watch that one.
I didn't forget. We played it off like I watched it. I did watch most of it and
Yeah. Sure.
stuff. And then Forbidden Planet. So, um,
Well, that looks wild.
yeah, 50s.
50s.
Yeah, yeah, 50s.
Oh
Hour
yeah.
39 minute, 1956. Yeah.
Damn.
So yes, um, Star Trek to Alien. So it's like the just old school sci-fi.
Yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
with a robot. Yeah, so it's cool.
Let's go.
And
Those are the two.
two of like 20 some that I found, but I'm just
Um, Last thing before we go, shout out to Janelle Shiki from our first ever YouTube video. She released I think it's a novella is how you say it, called Spider. It's a horror book about creepy crawlies. Um, Mine should be here hopefully this week.
nice.
Um,
It did release.
excited.
Was it yesterday or today that it?
March 10th is when it was released
Okay.
on physical, I think. I don't do the Kindle thing, so
Yeah.
I'll be getting a paperback. I'm excited. Shout out to her. Um, Maybe we'll have her on again. She can, tell us what she's got going on. She was awesome.
Mhm.
And
Or see what's been going on. I'd love
yeah,
that.
yeah, um, yeah. That's all I got.
All right.
Thanks for the 6 to 7 people to watch us. Means a lot.
Does mean a lot. You should,
Means everything to us. Keeps the lights on here at Beer Street.
yeah, you should like and comment even if it.
Yeah, just give us money. Actually, dude, one of these cats took a giant shit, and I gotta get out of here.
Nice.
It smells awful.
Dude, you know what
Like
you
I'm
should
gonna
do to
puke.
get back?
Huh?
As you say, you know what you should do to get back at
Shit.
them?
Yeah, it
Just
was Cinnamon. It was her, but
you should just shit right now.
in the litter box.
Just you can in the litter box right where you're sitting at, just where they frequently go. Just
Ooh, it's bad. Bad.
all right,
Holy
I'll let
shit.
you down
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna go get my revenge
All
and
right.
leave the house. It's awful. All right, man.
All right.
Just send this to me when it's uploaded. I'll post it on the Twitter.
All right. Don't forget that don't drink and drive unless you're good at it.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you? Did we talk about that in the last show? That literally I watched The Running Man with Glenn Powell, and one of the contestants in The Running Man said, "Literally, don't drink and drive unless you're good at it." And I was like, Hollywood's
They listen.
here.
We're
We can
actually,
trademark that shit. We got a lot of money. Glenn
yep.
Powell, if you're listening,
We've
send
been
me,
saying
like,
that for a while, so you know.
we have. Yeah, that was like our first tagline, like when we started this. Yeah. Have a St. Patty's Day party Friday. Hopefully Sags can make it because we'll do a year picture. So our first ever picture on X was us doing the Edward 32 hands. We got to recreate it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, been a year of Beer Street. We have 18 subscribers. So next year we'll have 36, dude.
Next year we'll have 19, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a good picture for the socials. But all right, man.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Mwah.